Hi everyone, welcome to Mermaid Radio. You are listening to this week's Universal Energy reading using the 16 Cowrie and the Veve prophecy cards. I am Mami Olufunke. This reading is in effect from today, Monday, August 2nd through Sunday, August 8th, 2021. Before we get started today, I'd like to tell you, please stop and shop MermaidBotanica.com. On the website, I have two wonderful publications I published, and I'd like you to check them out. One is Veve Prophecy, Oracle Book and Cards. That's the oracle that I used for this reading journey that I'm doing on YouTube. And also, I have Shell Divination Interpretation for 4 cowries. Both of them are small branches of Ifa. So first, I will tell you about Veve Prophecies, Oracle Book and Cards. The book and cards will come in a box like this. And as you open it, you'll see a little basket on the side. And it looks like this inside. The cards come cellophane wrapped, and the book is in the box as well. It's not wrapped though. So let me show you. The cards are in a beautiful envelope designed for artistic beauty and to protect your cards when you're not using them or if you take them with you to travel. And the box envelope opens all the way up. So top to bottom and side to side. When you get the cards, they'll be in the order of Voodoo as made for the book. And this is Obeah card first. So this set of cards can be used. Anyone can use these 16 cards, the initiated and the uninitiated. And here's the book. It tells the interpretations for each of the 16 cards and their correlation to Voodoo, Ifa. For instance, this is Obeah's interpretation and Agbao rune and the Voodoo Ifa that correlates to the card. In this book are the 16 interpretations and 15 prayers from Obeah to Eshu. I do not have a prayer for Linglesu. We have charts. So I want to read you one of the prayers. I will read you the one for Orunmila, because that is my favorite. And, okay, I'll use the pink glasses. This is my favorite for Orunmila. Heaven's wealth, my destiny's witness, covers the face of the world. Heaven's wealth is bigger than death, bigger than loss, bigger than enemies, bigger than sickness. You, the Almighty, heaven's wealth. More effective than medicine, you are praised in the day. Speaking for Orisha, speaking for Ori, that I know my foot on the true path to fulfill my good destiny. You are saluted every day. Heaven's wealth, fix my luck. Set this world in order. Wisdom is yours to behold. Save me from wicked things, repairer of bad luck. Heaven's wealth knows what to do. I am saved. Gather the sacrifice, present the sacrifice. Heaven's wealth knows what to do. I give praise. Heaven's wealth is how we say, Orunmila, Father Ifa. So be it, and it is so. That is the prayer for Orunmila. And I have prayers to the Supreme Creative Trinity. I salute Olodumare. I come seeking help from the Supreme Creative Trinity. Olu Awo Deorun Eleda Olodumare. I come seeking guidance from them too. The owner of this day, the Most High who comes as all Orisha. I come seeking the truth. I come seeking the sacred mysteries of the Supreme Creative Trinity. Olu Awo Deorun Eleda Olodumare. Spirit whose breath brought forth life. I salute the Most High, Olodumare, King of purity, I beseech you. King, corrector of all mistakes on earth, I call out to you. The Most High, the compassionate, hear my prayers. I salute you. Olu Awodeorun Eleda Olodumare, the Most High who comes as all the Orisha. Elevate me, bring me light. Elevate me to my divine character. I bow down to the truth of Olodumare. So be it, so be it, so be it. And it is so. And these are 2 prayers from the book, Veve Prophecies. So it's a divination set available on mermaidbotanica.com. Ashe. Let's get started. The universal energy reading for the planet this week sees 8 Cowrie on the mat. Yamoja Obatala in the Veve prophecy card. This reading is about Earth Mother protecting herself. She has a plan for continuity and continuance and staying strong and vital. She welcomes us to stay on as her inhabitants, but we have to also pray into Earth Mother that she is protected, she is secure, she stays stable so we can breathe and eat and live and enjoy the weather, the good, the bad, and the ugly of it. We need to understand that there is nowhere else for us to go. This is why we are studying so hard to try to figure out how we can get off of this planet. But why? If we treat her right, she will last for millennia. Ashe. The universal energy reading for the people this week sees 6 Cowrie on the mat and Obatala Shango in the Veve prophecy cards. Here, people, we need to be aware of how we speak to others and how we perceive others are speaking to us. We have to be careful because we could make mistakes that we will not be able to easily undo. And that can take us off our destiny if we don't get hurt or, lose too much footing. We'll lose enough that we'll have to scramble back to be on the right path to our good destiny, to the truth of our destiny. So please beware of any contracts you have to sign, any arguments that you can avoid. Please avoid them. If people are offering you something and you're not quite understanding it, ask that you can think about it a minute and come back with a calm, collected answer. Ashe. The universal energy reading for love this week sees 5 Cowrie on the mat and Obatala Olodumare in the Veve prophecy card. This love is calling for ceremony. Love is calling for celebration and beautification of your relationship with your loved ones. Do be artistic in your presentation of your love this week. Sing, dance, make poetry, but enact a loving relationship with charisma and grace. People could quickly want to jump up and get married this week. Be careful of what you agree to, as in the 6 Cowries that came before it. But if you're feeling loving and you feel that the person loves, respects, honors you, what you're about, what you know to be good and right in the world, then get married if that's what you must do. But this week, love calls for ceremony, parties, celebration. Ashe. The universal energy reading for money this week sees 5 Cowrie on the mat and Isese Oshun Osayen in the Veve prophecy cards. Money here's 5 Cowrie says it's an artistic journey. The movement of money and the having it and the spending and sharing it is about how you can have a good time and a beautiful time and enjoy yourself. So you do want people to spend money with you, so you will show up and show off and embellish yourself and your goods Make them neat, make them organized, and let them share an aura of health, of sanctity, of sanity. If you have artwork and you'll be showing it in a public space, make sure that it is something that you want all people to understand and feel worthy to take it home and share it with their family and friends. I mean, for some people, toplessness is not a problem for either gender. I mean, please don't beat me up. I'm a two-gender person, yes. So, and toplessness would be feasible in a lot of households nowadays. But if you're dealing with a crowd of people that you know does not understand that, show the artworks that can allow people to be comfortable, and take your art home and spend money with you for it. That goes for poetry and movies and details on cars and buildings and the like. Keep it tasteful and respectful and healthy. Ashe. The universal energy reading for career this week sees 8 Cowrie on the mat and Ling Lesu Agbao Rune in the Veve prophecy. In the career, we have a plan. We have a plan and we work hard at it, and we're focused and dedicated. Make sure your intentions are lined up so that you can get to where you want to go with your career. Because your intentions this week will carry weight, and you will find yourself living through your plans and dreams and goals that you set this week. So make sure your intentions are attainable and something that makes you happy, and that if it comes to fruition, you will be satisfied and proud. Ashe. The universal energy reading for health and well-being this week sees 10 Cowrie on the mat and Yemoja Ogun in the Veve prophecy cards. Health and well-being this week is about your ovary, your head, and the things that you have done or not done in life. Please do not cry over spilled milk this week. It is not going to be taken well or lightly by those around you. You need to hold your head and ask for that which you want. If you want a new mate, if you want your business to do well, if you need a new car, or to move, or to gain a foothold with your business, please ask for those things. Go to Ori. Tell Ori what it is you need, with coconut water, frankincense, lotus oil, depending on what you need. If you need honey on your head, or so you can be sweeter, or if you need gin on your head so that you can find satisfaction in what it is you're trying to get done. Do not cry over spilled milk, because people will see you as selfish. People will see you as not appreciating what you have, and they will at least shun you, if not scorn and mock you. So, and in your health and well-being also, don't worry about how things should have been when you had a chance to eat right 20, 30 years ago, and complain about how your wife fed you or how your husband fed you and stuff like that. Don't cry about that stuff. Do good for yourself now in real time, and continue to see progress. Ashe. The universal energy reading for spiritual development this week sees 5 Cowrie on the mat and Ling Lesu Agbao Rune in the Veve prophecy cards. Spiritual development this week says, as the individual, take care of your shrines, beautify your intention to be connected to the spirit world. Make sure you fresh your flowers, dust your shrine, put new water, and send loving intentions between you and the spirit world so that you can know that grace. As a group, 5 Cowrie says we have to beautify for one another. We have to beautify and take care of our community shrines as well. We have to have the intention that the group will be joyous and buoyant in worshiping Orisha, or worshiping together. And whatever else we want to get done as a group, if we want to open a store, if we want to write books, if we want to travel the world, whatever it is, we have to set that intention with love, with joy, with beauty this week. And talk to Oshun. We got 5 Cowries on the mat 3 times in this reading. So Oshun is really talking. Oshun, we could do well to praise her at the river, praise her in our homes. 5 oranges, 5 gold coins, gold dollars, honey, 5 yellow flowers, and perfume. And so she can know that we keep her in our prayers, and we're asking for continued beautification, support of our wishes and dreams and goals. We also got 8 Cowrie and 10 Cowrie, which those are Ori readings for Obatala and Oluorogbo. So that we need to ask, we hold our head and ask for that which we want: new spouse, successful business, safe travel. These and that we can develop divine character and know that character is beauty. Ashe. Let us be good to one another this week. Ashe. I thank you for joining me this week. If you like this information and find it useful, please like, subscribe, add notifications to know when the next video is available. Again, please stop and shop mermaidbotanica.com. On that website, I have books, I have candles, I have picture cards for the Orisha, for the spirit world. Have a great week, everyone. Odabo.